Welcome to the weekly Chieftain Chat. This is Sydney Lingerak.
And Bryce Berry, Logan High School seniors and host of the Chieftain Chat. Thanks for listening to us here at 98.3 SAM FM and 103.3 LGN on this Thursday morning. The weekly Chieftain Chat is our student-run radio show meant to be a platform for Logan-Hocking School District announcements.
We hope all of our listeners had a holiday full of cheer and have had a wonderful beginning of 2019. Bryce and I are thankful for another 5 months of hosting the Chieftain Chat.
We are excited to announce January is School Board Recognition Month, dedicated to recognizing those who work behind the scenes to make sure students are a part of a strong school community. On behalf of the Logan-Hocking School District and our extended school community, we say thank you to Dr. Scott Anzalone, Mr. Lance Bell, Dr. John Woltz, Mrs. Betty Amna, and Mr. Mark Barrell for serving our children. We also recognize the dedication of our school board representatives, Carter Kranitz and Matthew Coble. Thank you all.
The Chieftain Chat will be honoring School Board Recognition Month by interviewing a different member of the school board each week. Today, we are fortunate to have Mrs. Betty Amna with us for our All-Star School Board.
Before we hear from Mrs. Amna, here are a few district announcements. Congratulations to all of the 44 new inductees into the National Honor Society. The induction ceremony took place on Monday, January 7th. The National Honor Society is a strong student organization that allows young people to make a difference in their school and community by first academically qualifying and then taking the initiative to apply. Sophomore students with a 3.75 or above cumulative GPA and junior and senior students with a 3.50 or above cumulative grade point average were eligible to apply. The excellent keynote speaker was 1996 LHS graduate Nicole Cartwright Quick, PhD, who is a clinical assistant professor and assistant director for educational outreach at The Ohio State University College of Pharmacy. LHS guidance counselor Kim Norway stated, "Nicole's wisdom and encouragement for the future generations was spot on. Thank you, Dr. Quick, and be proud of yourselves, new NHS members."
Set goals for the new year by reading articles submitted by the Start Talking Initiative, which was created to give parents and guardians, teachers and students, and community members the tools needed to start and maintain conversations about alcohol and drug abuse to collectively build a drug-free future. Check out the articles and tips by visiting starttalking.ohio.gov or the district website. One tip we wanted to share today is eat dinner together as a family often, at least 4 nights a week when possible. It doesn't need to be anything fancy or expensive. It is sitting down together and connecting that matters. Research shows that kids who eat dinner with their families not only get better grades, but are less likely to engage in teen smoking, drinking, or other drug use.
Mark your calendars. Wrestling, bowling, basketball, cheerleading, and band members. We wish all of you the best of luck this weekend and upcoming week. Visit our Logan-Hocking School District website and click Athletics at the top to see the schedule and check specific times and locations of each sport.
Tomorrow marks the end of the second quarter and start of the second semester. Congratulations, students and staff. Only 1 semester to go for the 2018-2019 school year.
The Winter Wonderland Dance will also take place tomorrow evening from 7 to 10 p.m. in the LHS cafeteria.
On January 30th, there will be a Bloodmobile in the auxiliary gym. Please contact LHS student Carter Kranitz for more information about the blood drive. The public is encouraged to participate. The
2019 Winter Cheer Clinic, sponsored by the LHS cheerleaders and coaches, will be held on Sunday, February 3rd from 12:30 to 4:30 p.m. at the LHS Jim Myers Gymnasium. Cost is $35. The participants will perform at halftime of the varsity boys basketball game on Tuesday, February 12th. Forms have been handed out at the elementary and middle schools and are also available on the district website and Facebook page. Contact Marcia Myers or Lisa Snyder at 740-385-2069 extension 1611 if you have questions. As we said, January is Ohio School Board Recognition Month, and we have invited each of our board members to join us throughout the month in the studio so you can hear from them. Let us now get to know our school board member, Betty Amna.
How long have you been serving on the Logan-Hocking School Board?
I was elected in November of 2017, so I have been serving on the board just 1 full year.
What inspired you to be a part of the school community as a board member? And what does being a board member mean to you?
I was a high school math teacher myself for 29 years, so I've always been involved in schools, and it seems like a natural way to share my expertise with Logan-Hocking schools. As far as the second question, what does being a board member mean to me? I hope I can represent the people of Logan when we are brought in on important decisions for our school district.
Can you tell us a little bit about your specific role on the Board of Education?
Just recently, we had our reorganizational meeting for this new year of 2019, and I was voted in Vice President and Legislative Liaison. The roles of the Vice President are not too much. They are, the typical Vice President rules. If something would happen to the President and he couldn't be there, I would step into his or her shoes, and that's Lance Bell. As Legislative Liaison, I'm supposed to keep current with what's happening on the state level with public school issues and keep the board informed of those, and then suggesting different times that we should contact our congressmen or congresswomen about what we like and dislike for public schools.
What would you consider to be one of the greatest current challenges facing education and/or school boards?
The situation of our families, I think, is really a current challenge facing education. We have many students that are coming from broken homes and come to school with extra conflicts to worry about daily. This interferes tremendously with their learning.
What kind of relationship should a district/school board have with its community, with its parents, and with its families?
I feel we need to be one team. The community and the school. We all need to work together for the future of our students and our community.
What has been the most rewarding aspect of being a school board member?
The most rewarding aspect of being a school board member to me is just the hope that I am helping improve Logan Hocking School District.
What would you hope an LHS graduate would say about their public education?
I would hope an LHS graduate would be able to say that their public education has prepared them well for the years following their graduation, giving them the necessary tools to succeed in the future.
Thank you so much for being with us today, Mrs. Amna. As LHS seniors, we understand the true importance of the Board of Education, and we appreciate your dedication and commitment to the well-being of the Logan Hocking School District students and staff. Our school board, working for kids and community to make a difference.
Please visit our Logan Hocking School District website for further information on all events and news and everything we've shared with you this Thursday morning. Also, follow us on our district Facebook and Twitter pages for updates.
Remember to check out Mr. Stone's LHS TV2 Broadcasting Classes Chieftain Report, which can be seen every Friday by visiting the LHS TV2 Facebook page or the district website.
Also, every Wednesday at 8 a.m., tune in to hear various district representatives being interviewed during the weekly In Sessions report on 98.3 Sam FM and 103.3 LGN.
We'd like to remind you our local tip line is activated for calls or text at 740-385-SAFE or 7233. How aware are you of your surroundings? Watch the challenge videos on our district Facebook page and website to see how well you do. Remember, if you see something, say something. Together, we can keep our community safe.
Thanks for tuning in to the Chieftain Chat this morning.
This is Sydney Lingerack
and Bryce Berry here at 98.3 Sam FM and 103.3 LGN. And remember, engage,
educate,
empower,
succeed.